Hey, this is the only time I'm planning on commenting on this. Here you see two young people in their 20s. To the left is Conti, a female professional wrestler for AEW, All Elite Wrestling. To the right is also another star from All Elite Wrestling named Sammy Guevara. Well, recently Sammy Guevara announced that him and his fiancee, Pam, had split up. And what started out as just an announcement, please respect my time and everything. Now it's turned into a big mess because now fans are turning their ire on Miss Conti, blaming her for the breakup. Even though there's no clear evidence of it, the only evidence they really have is the fact that Tay Conti has also split from her, is separated from her husband at this time. Now, here's my thing. These people going on Twitter harassing this woman so bad when there's to the point where she had to shut her Twitter down when there's no real evidence that that's the reason Sammy Guevara and his woman split up. To me, this is a sign of a bigger problem in our society. We are more worried about and this has gone on since the beginning of the time, and I doubt it's going to change, but we are more worried about what goes on in other people's lives and behind other people's closed doors than we are worrying about having our own. We see this with these two. We see this with Sierra and Russell Wilson, just to name a few. That's why when I make videos about stuff like this, I always say allegedly. I don't try to flat out say I know, because I don't. Now, some might say Will and Jada. Well, you be making up. Like, well, here's the difference. Will and Jada, more specifically Jada, even though Will is guilty of it too, they put it out there. So to me, that might be the lone exception, because they put it out there. They're asking to be judged. But all these other people, they're not really putting their business out there. And plus, we don't know what went on. And even if it did come out that these two were hooking up and having an affair, again, allegedly, even if it does come out, end of the day, it ain't none of my business. The only people that have the right to say anything is Jesus Christ and the people, their respective partners. Everybody else need to mind their own business, because some of y'all do way worse than this. I'm not worried about who another grown man is putting his thing in. Likewise, I'm not worried about who another grown woman bends over for. That has nothing to do with me, and nobody else should care either. But like I said, they get this little crumb of information, and I'm sure people listening to it can relate. This is why I tend to mind my own business and not say much, because they get a little crumb of information, they try to run with it, and really that just shows how pathetic their lives are. Anyway, that's all I got to say on this. I'm out.